Good morning. This is Stephanie Dupuy with Dupuy Team at Keller Williams West Sound in Silverdale. We have this week's weekly Kitsap housing stats for you and some fun stuff in this one. You know, I love reading the numbers. The numbers for the housing stats tell a story. So we'll walk you through the story. The first fun item on the stats this week are, and this is for real because we quadruple checked it because we couldn't believe our eyes. We had 91 new listings last week, and we had 91 new listings this week. So the irony there. And then 19 back on market last week, and 19 back on market this week. So I don't know what is that, mirror reflection? It's probably a term for that, but anyhow, I don't know what that is. I'm talking to Kelsey behind the camera now. That's my lack of verbal skills. So it's wonderful to see the listing count increase, and I expect the buyers in Kitsap County to purchase those listings and keep our inventory somewhat low like it has been. However, we are seeing overall increase in housing inventory, which we'll get to. So we're going to scoot down here. Oh, wait a minute. Kelsey pointed this out. Our list price increased a lot. We've been hovering around 30 homes or so, having price reductions per week in Kitsap County. We've been at that level for months now. Those of you who remember back to last summer, we had a phenomenon where the price reductions on listings skyrocketed, and my suspicion is because the market was so hot, sellers were overpricing their home and thought they could just inch the price down. So we're starting to see price reductions on listings increase again. So, you know, time will tell if we're seeing the same trend that we saw last summer. We'll just keep an eye on that. That'll be fun to watch. Pending listings are, you know, they're at 202 this week, they're at 195 last week, and not a significant increase. However, we are seeing just a nice gradual increase in our pending listings, which is an indication that the market is continuing to heat up, and we're going to have more sales. And because we have more listings coming on market, we'll have an increase in pending listings. And obviously our solds are increasing. So overall, the story the numbers tell us is that the market, we're able to move more inventory, we're able to sell more homes are selling, and buyers are very active right now. Inventory, total residential inventory is at 464. You know, this is great to see. We're up about 100 homes on market countywide from maybe a month or so ago. I'm just guessing here. Someone can look that up. And we need to be around 1,800, so we're still around 25% of what our inventory is. However, even small increases in inventory right now will help the market and help buyers, give them more choices. If you're a buyer, it probably doesn't feel like you have more choices. So if you're a seller, put your home on the market if you need to sell or are considering selling. You're not going to have a better time. It's a great time to sell. Probably our number one takeaway this week on the market is that we've just seen a significant increase in the aggressiveness of buyers in the last 2 weeks. So we've had several listings with 10 plus offers on the listings, especially in the lower price range. And the quality of the offers are shifting. So we're not getting offers with low earnest money anymore. We're seeing offers with high earnest money. Buyers are covering their closing costs. Buyers are coming in with strong loans. They're coming in fully underwritten when they submit an offer. So, you know, something that we run into regionally here is we have quite a few military buyers. They like to use, I'm going to get totally nailed on calling this lender out, but Navy Fed often will send or say that they won't provide a pre-approval letter. They only provide a pre-qualification letter. There's a difference between a pre-qual letter and a pre-approval letter. You can Google the difference. You know, if you're a buyer, you want to provide the strongest loan letter that you can, which is an approval letter. And an even stronger step is to come in underwritten by your lender, which shows that you're a stronger buyer. and you can speak to your lender about all these things. I'm not a lender, I'm a broker. So we're seeing stronger lender letters coming in with the buyers with offers right now. So those are a few tips that if you're a buyer in this market that you likely want to take. And if you'd like some more information on how to write a strong offer, you can ask questions below. We have more information on this. We'd love to speak with you. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, share the video with your friends. Like us on Facebook at Dupuy Team at Keller Williams West Sound. Subscribe to our Facebook channel, like us on Instagram, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Again, I'm Stephanie Dupuy with Dupuy Team at Keller Williams West Sound.